Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to part 3 of the James and Alice series. Yes, this is the series that has deer like crazy. In the last video, I got James and Alice some cards that they didn't really ask for, so when I called James back, he didn't really want to talk to me. See, scammers don't like having their time wasted because, as the saying goes, time is money. So when we're wasting a scammer's time, they ain't get no money. When James tries to push the call off to a different time, I pretend to be a Chase customer service rep on the phone and Louise at the same time while James is listening in. You're gonna hear some of Louise's extremely annoying laugh as well. I sound like a friggin' sea lion when I do it. And well, I also tell James why women are better than men. Let's do this.
Why you have done such a thing?
I'm sorry to be bothering you so late, dear. It's 9 p.m., dear, and I got your message about if I got the username and password. I just figured, why don't we just call the bank together, dear, and you can hear what they say to me, dear, because I don't seem to maybe understand what they're saying to me, dear.
Right now everything is closed, okay? So we can talk tomorrow at the morning time. I can give you a call back tomorrow, okay?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna call the bank right now, dear, and see what they say, dear. You can kind of go from there, dear.
Monitored and recorded, and your voice may be used for verification. To speak to a customer service specialist, press 0.
Yes, dear, 0.
You don't have to say anything to them, okay?
No problem, dear. I won't, dear.
Let me tell you, and the card that you provided to me, the Amazon card.
Thank you for calling Chase customer service. How may I help you?
Yes, hi, dear. I'm calling with regards to my account, dear.
Alright, and how can I help you today, ma'am?
Well, dear, I'm having troubles logging into my online banking, as I explained, dear.
Alright, so are you in front of your computer right now, ma'am?
No, dear, I'm not. It's turned off right now, dear.
Alright, well, ma'am, in order for me to be able to help you, I actually need you to be in front of your computer, if you could, please.
Oh, okay, give me a second, dear. I called the other day, dear, and they told me it would take 24 hours, dear. And I tried earlier today to log in, but I still was having issues, dear.
Do you know how to get onto Chase Bank, ma'am?
Yes, dear.
So it's just www.chase.com.
Oh, dear, okay. It says here, dear, we can't find that username and password. You can reset your password or try again. And I tried to reset my password, dear, but every time I put in my username, it shows, but when I type in the password, dear, it's a bunch of black dots, dear. I can't tell if I'm putting it in correctly or if I'm not putting it in correctly, dear.
Yeah, ma'am. Sometimes that can be confusing for some folks.
Okay, dear. My password, dear, is Little Jimmy.
Whoa, ma'am. Sorry, no. You don't give me your password.
I've got a refund, dear, that I've been trying to get from Amazon, dear. I've been dealing with a couple of the Amazon representatives, dear. They're it's a lovely couple, dear. They're good kids, but they've been trying to help me get the refund, but I can't seem to log into the account to see, dear. Last time I called, dear, one of your representatives told me to go on the Google, dear, and look up Amazon refund trick, and I was looking that up, dear, but my computer kept closing, dear.
Okay, so yeah, basically you're gonna have to possibly wait 24 hours.
Yeah, no problem, dear. I will let they're on the line here, I think. James, are you there, dear? James, dear, are you here?
No, ma'am. My name is Patrick, ma'am.
James, are you there, dear? James, dear, are you there? Alice?
Okay. No, ma'am. My name is Patrick Richards. Patrick Richards.
Oh, I see, dear. Okay. Yes, I thought they were on the line, dear. I thought I had them here with me, dear. Thank you for your help, dear.
Thank you so much for calling Chase Bank, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful evening, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. You as well, dear. Hello, James?
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, dear. I just was on the phone with Chase Bank, dear. I was able to reset my password, and they said he tried to do it with me. I don't know if you heard me, dear, but I tried to have you on the phone at the same time.
No, I didn't hear anything because I'm on hold, ma'am.
Oh, you were on hold, dear. Oh, I'm
Right.
so sorry, dear. Sorry about that, dear.
And ma'am, let me tell you, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
dear.
can you hear me?
Yes, dear. I can hear you clearly, dear.
Yeah, I can hear you. The Amazon card you have given to me yesterday, okay? But that was invalid. Can you send me the picture of the cards, 2 cards of the picture?
I don't know what to
Ma'am,
do with
through the
regards to
email,
that.
you can send me through email, okay? You can email me. Email just click the picture of both the like Amazon only, okay?
Okay,
Only
dear.
the Amazon card,
What's the
okay?
email
And
address,
can you
dear?
email me right now?
I'll send you the email, dear, and I have to figure out. I've gotta call my grandson and get him to tell me how to take pictures with this phone, dear, because it's very difficult, dear,
Which
to word
phone is
these.
this?
Dear, I don't know what it's called, dear. My son bought it for me, dear. It's one of these intelligent
Okay,
phone,
I will
dear.
help you, ma'am. I will help you.
It's a
I will
very
help you.
very
Just put
complicated
me on the
device, dear.
loudspeaker mode.
It's a complicated
Just put
device,
me on the
dear.
loudspeaker. Have you put me on the loudspeaker?
No, dear. Let me try that here, dear. Okay, give me a second here. Can you hear me, dear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, dear. What? Okay, how do I do this, dear?
Now go to your main menu. We can see the camera. It says the camera. It's written over there, camera. Okay. Just go to the main menu.
The men's menu, dear.
No, menu.
What?
Just go to the menu option. Is
Okay,
there?
I can't make out what you're saying, dear. I'm gonna put you off speaker here. Yes, hello, dear.
Yeah.
Did you say the men menu, dear?
Menu option is there. Once you put me on the loudspeaker.
But you said the men menu, dear. The men menu. What's
Menu,
that, dear?
menu option. Menu
Well-
option.
Well, I'm not interested in dating right now, dear. You're talking about a
It's not
menu for
dating,
men,
ma'am.
dear.
Let me tell you.
I'm not looking for
Let me
dating right now,
tell
dear.
you.
Yes, dear. I was happily married until my husband committed adultery many times, dear, and then after that I swore off men, dear. Never again will I be with a man. Never again, dear. I'm not looking for those dating applications or sites, dear. I'm too old for that, dear. And where is Alice, dear? Is she around, dear?
She's in home right now. As you said,
Oh,
right to take rest today.
Yes, she's trying to get some rest, dear. You're right, dear. Because it's late.
She's
late.
waiting for you. She's waiting for you till 2 or 3, and she went.
Oh, I see, dear. You're overworking her, dear. I had this conversation with you yesterday about it. You're working her way too hard, dear. Way too hard.
Right.
Yes, she needs a break, dear. She needs a time. She needs a vacation, dear. She needs time off, dear. Maybe she can go on one of those men menus, dear, to get herself a man, dear.
So, ma'am, let me tell you.
That would be great, dear. Can you hear me, dear?
Ma'am, can you go and can you buy the card, the same gift cards?
Let's see here. Well, I've got the cards in front of me, dear. I gave you the Costco card yesterday, dear. Did that one work, dear?
No, that all the 4 cards is not working. Okay.
I don't know why they're not working, dear. I sent you all the numbers and I gave you all the numbers. I gave you all the cards, dear. I don't know why it's not working, dear.
Right. Let me tell you.
Let me ask you something, dear. Did you input it or did Alice input it, dear? Did you put in the card numbers, dear, or did Alice put in the card numbers? Which one of you?
I put both to one. Okay.
Oh, dear, that's the problem, dear. Never send a man to do a woman's job, dear. Alice needs to be the one that does it. Typically, men are the ones who mess everything up, dear. My husband messed everything. I asked him to take the garbage out, dear. Do you know what he did? He put a hole in the bottom of the bag, dear, and the garbage leaked everywhere, dear. Do you know what it smells like with the garbage juice, dear? It went all over the place, dear. And you know what he did? He just looked at me and he shrugged, dear. He shrugged.
Let me tell you. We can't put, ma'am, let me tell you. We can't put your order on hold anymore, okay? Because it's been a month.
You men are so silly, dear. All you men are so silly. Messing everything up, dear.
Yeah,
Yes, and you're
let me tell you, ma'am.
Let me tell you, dear. You are a man and you're overworking Alice, dear. Typical of the man, dear. To overwork the woman, dear. She does all the work, dear. That's what happens, dear. You're overworking her, dear. Now you're telling me that it's been a month, dear. that you can't hold my account much longer, dear. I've already explained to you. I've done everything you've asked me, dear. It's not my fault I can't log into the bank, dear. I can see it on my application, dear. On my phone. I've always been able to, dear. But like a typical man, it seems like you're always having the issues here, dear. Now, if I was talking to Alice, dear, I bet you she would clear everything right up really quickly, dear.
Now, let me tell you, ma'am. So, can you go and can you buy the card?
Dear, I already bought cards yesterday, dear. The Costco card, dear. I got you one Amazon card and I found one here at home. And I had the Bon Appetit card, dear. And none of them, you're saying none of them worked, is that right, dear? None of them worked, is that right?
Right. Now, I will tell you which card you have to buy, okay?
Dear, why am I gonna buy another card, dear? I thought I was supposed to be getting a refund, dear, not spending more money, dear.
Right, but that card is not working. That's the reason I said, okay?
Well, dear, the card is not working because you are putting it in wrong, dear. You need to give it to Alice and let Alice handle it, dear.
No, Alice.
Don't make
Alice
me remind
only
you.
put all the details, okay?
Don't make me remind you. You're a man, dear, and men mess everything up, dear. Don't forget that, dear. Remember, I just.
Alice put everything, okay? So let me tell you, ma'am. Let me tell you. Just write down the name of the card. Which card you have to buy, okay?
Dear, all you men always mess everything up, dear.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I'm so sorry to be laughing,
Now
dear.
do
It's
one
just
thing.
I find it comical, dear, that you're not able to input the card properly, dear, but Alice could probably do it. You know Alice in Wonderland, dear. There's a reason why they made a movie called Alice in Wonderland, dear. Because Alice can make wonders happen, dear. You need to let her put in all the codes, dear. She did it properly, dear. You're the one messing this whole thing up, dear. The whole thing, dear. If you want, dear, you can call me tomorrow, dear. Hopefully I'm able to log into my bank tomorrow and we can chat tomorrow, dear. If not, maybe just have Alice contact me, dear.
Okay, tomorrow by what time should I call you, ma'am?
Well, dear, the thing is, you always call me at the most inconvenient times, dear. And by the way, dear, you called me today. I don't know how many times, dear. You called me.
It's not me. It's Alice call you.
Well, dear, Alice must be trying to get a hold of me, dear. What is Alice's phone number, dear? I want to chat directly with her, dear. Her direct line, dear.
Right now I can't give you. Alice will call you tomorrow from his number only, okay?
Okay, from his number she will give me a call. Is that right, dear?
Yeah, first time he'll call you from this number.
So
once you receive it, okay?
Right,
He'll give her number and she will calling you, okay?
Okay, dear. So right meow, you're not gonna give me the number. Is that right, dear? Right, not right meow. Is that right?
Ma'am, right now I don't have the number, right?
Okay. And Alice is not working right meow. Is that right?
Right. Alice is not working.
Good. I'm glad she's
So
not
you
working
want to talk to
right
Alice?
now,
I'll
dear.
call him.
Yes, dear. It's fine, dear. You just get her to call me tomorrow, dear. If I don't pick up,
tomorrow
then
by what time?
Dear, I'm a very busy woman, dear. The weekends is typically the best time to reach me, dear. I'm typically with my grandchildren, dear, at their home, dear, so I'm not able to be on my computer when you guys are calling me non-stop, dear. Around this time, around the time we're speaking right meow, tomorrow, dear, then I will be able to be in front of my computer. But I normally spend the whole day, unless it's the weekends, in my son's house, looking after my grandchildren's. Available most of the time, dear, unless I'm taking my nap, dear. Unless I'm taking my nap, I need my
what I'll do, ma'am, let me tell you. What I'll do, I can give you a call back tomorrow around 4 or 5. Is that be fine for you?
But I need my beauty sleep, dear, because, I don't wear a bra, dear. And because I don't wear a bra, I need to have as much rest as possible to make sure my age is not showing, dear. I don't want them hanging to and fro down below. Do you know what I mean, dear?
Right.
I don't want that, dear. So I'm trying to maintain my beauty, dear. I need my naps during the day. When I'm with my grandchildren, sometimes I take naps, and they take naps with me. We all take naps together. We call it a napster. The napster time, dear. We all just nap together, dear. You can try giving me a call tomorrow, but like I said, I'm most likely I'm going to be napping, and I'm trying to make sure that they do not wobble to and fro down below. I don't want to throw them over my shoulder like a boulder holder or like a continental soldier, dear. because I don't want them to hang low, dear. So I need to get as much naps as possible, dear, at my age.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, dear. So yes, dear, have Alice call me tomorrow, dear. And if she's not available, dear, then what can we do? What can we
Tomorrow she'll be available. Okay.
Let me tell
you. If tomorrow you can log in into your bank,
Mhm.
just text me up that I can log in into my bank. So we'll be waiting for you, and Alice will call you directly. Okay.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. I will. I need you to do me a favor. You need to have a policy at Amazon right now, as of now, that the ladies are allowed to not wear a bra, dear. Okay, a bra
Okay.
it can cause a heart attack, dear. It can cause damage, dear.
Okay.
So make sure that the ladies there are free to go, free to roam as they will. There was a
All right.
movement. There was a movement recently, dear, called Free the Nip, dear. You must act.
Okay.
You must act quick, dear, and free the nip. Give me a call tomorrow. If I can answer, dear, I will try to answer, dear. And if
Yeah.
not, I will try to call back as soon as I
If you
possibly
can
can, dear.
access, let me tell you. If you can access to your bank account, just text me up. Okay.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Of course I will.
All right.
All right, dear. You have yourself a wonderful evening, dear.
Okay. You too, man. Bye. Good day.
Good night, dear. Yes, hang up, James.
Okay, man. Bye.
All right, dear.
Wet for us, so stay tuned for that. You can catch part 1 right here and part 2 right here as well. Again, thank you so much for watching. A huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. I really appreciate your support, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care and peace.